Hello, welcome to Little Literati. I'm Jess, and today I'm going to be unboxing my December FairyLoot box. So it actually arrived within 3 days of being shipped all the way from the UK. I was really impressed. I got the email notification while I was picking up my daughter from school, and I was a little concerned because I'm supposed to have to sign for it when it arrives, but it apparently didn't require it this time, and it was on my doorstep when I arrived, so yay, it actually arrived way ahead of schedule instead of behind schedule. I didn't have to go pick it up from the post office this time. There we go. All right, so again, same box, my books, my treasure. And on the inside of the box, there is a little story, which is a really fun new feature to the boxes. And this month's theme was sci-fi adventure. So let's see what's in here. There's a Princess Leia Funko Pop doll. That is really fun. I have a brother-in-law who loves Star Wars, so I wonder if he has this one. Anyways, there's Princess Leia. And lots of confetti. And a couple of Red Rising buttons. That is one I have not read. And Geeky Clean Fairy Dust Kryptonite. So this is, you sprinkle in a bath for a blast of green. I guess it dyes your whole bathtub green. If I shared this with my kids, they would absolutely love it because they like fun colors in baths and things. So that's really fun. And here's a Christmas card from the owner of FairyLoot and her boyfriend. And then we have No Matter Where We Go, We're All Going Together by Becky Chambers. And that is a really beautiful illustration. I love the colors and the way they all meld together to look like a nebula. My daughters are obsessed with nebulas. They love learning about space, so they will love that picture when I show it to them. This is a bookmark. We are and will always be what we choose. I wonder if this has something to do with this month's book. We'll have to find out. We roared and twisted and screamed for ours, a veil of better dreams by Pierce Brown. Some of them in last month's were double feature or double sided, so I don't want to sound it. This is probably also from Red Rising because it looks like some of the same art design. So that's really pretty. Apparently I need to read more science fiction. I'm more of a fantasy person. A little bookmark, Way Down Dark. Looks like a short story. Imagine a nightmare from which there is no escape. 17-year-old Chan's ancestors left a dying Earth hundreds of years ago in search of a new home. They never found one. This is a hell where no one can hide. The only life that Chan's ever known is one of violence, of fighting, of trying to survive. This is a ship of death, of murderers and cults and gangs. But there might be a way to escape. In order to find it, Chan must head way down into the darkness, a place of buried secrets, long forgotten lies, and the abandoned bodies of the dead. This is Australia. Just the review of that, the description, kind of reminds me of that episode of Doctor Who, The Beast Below. So I wonder what's way down in the dark. Galaxy socks. That's fun. They were designed for FairyLoot, and they are covered in stars. And I'm cold-blooded, so this will be great because I can wear these when I'm reading the book this month. So again, another FairyLoot bag with a logo on it. And then inside we have. Last month I tried to lose the little card for it. So I've got my Reading Buddy card and another bookmark, flashfall.com. So Flashfall, I'm assuming this is going to be connected to the book. And then another signed book plate to put in my book. A letter from the owner, or from somebody, we'll have to read that later. Fairy Scoop, and then Flashfall is going to be my book from December. So some boundaries should never be crossed. Orion is a subpar expected to mine the tunnels of Outpost 5 near the deadly Flash Curtain. For generations, Her people have chased cerium, the only element that can shield humanity from the curtain's radioactive particles. She and her caving partner, Dram, work the most treacherous tunnel, fighting past flashbacks and tunnel gulls in hopes of mining enough cerium to earn their way into the protected city. But when newcomers arrive at Outpost 5, disturbing revelations make Orion question everything she thought she knew about the life on both sides of the cerium shield. As conditions at the outpost grow increasingly dangerous, it's up to Orion to forge a way past the flashfall, beyond all boundaries, beyond the world as she knows it. And I think after I read this, I'll be able to share it with my husband because he actually is a really big science fiction fan. So he really likes Ender's Game and stories like that. So hopefully he will also be able to enjoy this with me. We'll be able to discuss it. So that was my Fairy Loot box for December. It was really fun. I'll be able to share a lot of fun things with my husband and my kids. So it'll be a really good fun box for the family, and my kids will love the little Funko Pop character as well. So thank you for staying with me through this unboxing, and we will see you again shortly.